Let me just get my links out there. I can't type. Come on. I think that's everything. Okay, cool. Check. I think I already did that. I know I did that for a fact. Minute 45, not so bad. What's up, folks? How y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a good day/week as the week is wrapping up here. I thought I'd hop in and just give you a little update. And unfortunately, nothing much has changed. I do not know what else to say besides, people. I mean, kind of observing what other people are saying. Nothing too. How do I say this? It's nothing too much I take to heart. I kind of just understand, other people's viewpoints. And for me, everyone keeps looking at this giant wedge pattern kind of forming around here. And according to this wedge pattern, we're just kind of breaking out, retesting, and then going from there. And to be honest, based off of the ABC structure that that we've been playing, where is this? Based on that 24, I think like 300 level, yeah, 24 250 around there. So I've been short. I'm still hanging out in my shorts. I don't really plan on getting out or looking for anything long position wise until the market gives us a bigger structure to play off of relative inside to what's going on here. The only thing I could say is, this does look like it is topping out momentarily, or at least for the shorter to mid-term time frame, in my opinion, based off of this sort of structure here. And then when I see stuff like this happen, I'm mostly trying to see how it's going to play out in terms of how deep can I go looking into this. And for me, I'm able to do this without being too drawn into the smaller time frames, and that's key. Is I could sit here and draw ABCs from here all the way down to the 2 minute, and that's not my thing. Like, that's not good practice. That's not good things to, you might see me do it. Like, I think I did it last stream or sometime recently as like a joke. There's really nothing else going on. But in all realness and all seriousness, I try to find these smaller structures within these bigger structures. And for me, it looks like this wants to top out at least retest. I don't think do I think we're gonna put in a lower low? Not really. It's always absolutely possible, and that'd be great if for the situation I'm in, kind of holding out on the shorts, that'd be great for that. But besides that, not really a how do I say this, not really banking on that. So we'll see what happens until we get some sort of answer, whether this is just going to consolidate, kind of fake everyone out and keep going, or if this is really the bottom. or I'm sorry, really the top, and then we're gonna at least retest some of these levels here and kind of play around in this region. I don't know. So unfortunately, that is, you have this decent, you have low, this local low here, this local low here, good area support here, so it can kind of find support anywhere in these three regions. But for me to actually consider taking any positions in this area, I have to see the setup. So that's about it. This might be a quick one, to be honest. I don't think there's not much to talk about, so I definitely understand that. I don't think we're gonna be really sharing any new ideas or anything, so I gotta stop saying and you know, and yeah, not much has changed. Not at all, actually. I'm not gonna sit here and go through the whole spiel. Pretty much just wait and see what happens. Like I said, as just a quick little update from me, these are the areas to look out for support if price does continue to go lower. But remember, you're looking for some sort of structure to show you that this wants to bottom. Don't just take it based off support regions. Those can always fail. But those are the most, I would say not most, but those are the more quote unquote valid areas for it to actually find support off of based on these lows. So that's about it. I mean, maybe I'll explain why I do this. Is I'm trying to put myself in a similar situation in how this was comparing to what happened here. And what I did here is I kind of just drew these trends. And now if you guys are going to say, well, why is your trend line curving? Because that's how these trends work in real time, is that they don't, it's not just parabolic. Like prices don't go just straight up or straight down. Like if they do, they eventually, this represents this trend losing momentum. So based off of whenever I see situations like this happening, like this is very close to what this was. And I try to remind myself, don't do what I did last time, is try to catch every single top, because just to show you kind of a example of what I did. And this was back when I was using a little bit of a smaller time frame, and I was using a lot more of an aggressive stop loss. Pretty much I shorted this. Well, originally I was going to short this, then shorted this, and then tried shorting this, and then tried shorting this, and then shorting this, and then tried shorting this, and then tried shorting this. And I believe I either shorted this one or this one. I think it was, to be honest, I even got down to this, because from here, I'm just trying to represent, like, you know, I could sit here and draw little ABCs all day. Like here's ABC, ABC. I'll do it one by one. I'm not flooding these charts. ABC. I also did this one. But then that wasn't enough, so you know, try to catch the ABC within the C. That didn't work. So this ended up being A, B, C. Then I tried doing the same thing, like, oh, you know what? Let me try to catch the ABC within the C. Cool. Didn't happen. So this ended up being ABC within the C. Tried shorting this. That didn't work. Caught an ABC. I don't think I did this one, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I did this one, though, at the very least. I pretty much almost caught the top. I can't remember. But that's kind of the mindset of where I came from, and how when something like this happened last time, how I got absolutely destroyed before the market made a decision. So, and for me, I did not play this correctly the last time, so I'm doing a lot better of a job playing this compared to how I did already. So that right there is a huge improvement for me. So that's why I don't want to sit here and preach try to short every ABC, because it's situations like this when price consolidates and kind of wedges and gets tighter and tighter within a certain zone. It's just not good for the ABC strategy, and unfortunately that happens. It's not just crystal clear perfect ABCs every time. Majority of the time you do get the setup. Whether how clean it is varies. I'm not going to sit here and say it's perfect, but sometimes you really do hit the nail on the head when it comes to getting these entries using the system. So I do not want to sit here and just go on too long. Very clean. This was garbage, but the same thing what's going on here. God, I gotta redo every single click. Yeah, that's about it. Where were we at? 11 minutes. Yeah, everything's still the same. I'll quickly go over. I'm short from 22 or 24 249. If ETH gets back below 1784, I'm gonna short that. Litecoin, as long as you're below that 64.55 area, short that. I'll mark that out for you guys. 64.58, somewhere around there. XRP is the same, garbage. BCH garbage. XMR garbage. ADA, I told you guys last time where to get in. Was that? Yeah, ADA. Solana had a good entry up here. Not much has changed since then, though. Yeah. Oh, KDA, interesting. Okay. So pay attention. This is the only thing I'm going to say that's different from what we did last time, what we talked about last time. Is KDA, it looks like it is dropping down. You did have that short opportunity at $12.25, or sorry, not $12, $2.25. Besides that, the only thing I'd be looking for, ABC. All right, so if KDA manages to get back below the previous low at $1.35, that is a gigantic ABC. Based off of, let me show you. I'll show you here in a second. Based off of this structure. My bad, I drew the wrong bottom. That'll be massive. So, the only thing that's changed from everything else so far since yesterday is KDA. If it's no man's land until you get either back above $2.45, or if you get below $1.35. Ideally, that's the only really two scenarios that I'd be looking for. So until that happens, that is about it. I don't see anything else that's... Yeah, nothing else has changed. So that's it, folks. I'm going to call it a night. It's Thursday. I am extremely tired and burnt out from this week. So maybe I might hop on here sometime during... Maybe you might see me during the weekend. If not, depends on what I got going on, how I feel. That's going to be just kind of the BS stream. But besides that, I will see you guys next week. Enjoy the weekend. Hopefully we get an answer sooner than later, because I know you guys are on the edge of your seats, or at least kind of just sitting in no man's land, just waiting for something to happen. I get it. Stuff happens, but that's the beauty about systems like these, is sometimes you can just go out and live your life. sometimes you got to pay attention to what's going on, and it's all about balance. So I really appreciate you guys so much for tuning in / if you're watching the rerun, making it this far. If you did, I really do appreciate every single one of you. And let me just say one thing. All right, I'm not gonna try to shill anything, but come on, guys, 99 subs. I'm so close. If I can get one more subscriber by the time this video gets out, or at least before the next time I get on, that would mean the world to me. Like, this is pretty cool, and I really wish, if you guys are subscribed to the channel, I want to say thank you guys so much. I plan on being here for a while, at least doing this for as long as I can, and I think this is a really cool journey, and just trying to understand YouTube and just connecting with you guys, fellow traders, and doing my best to help you guys as much as I can, at least with the system, at the very least, trading in general. So if you can get me to 100 subs, that would mean the absolute world to me, and then we'll just go from there, take it step by step. So, oh, I hit the mic. So that's about it. I appreciate every single one of you, and I said the goodbyes already. I kind of threw the YouTube channel there because I wanted to do that at the beginning of the video, but it's okay. It is what it is. You're peeped you on Fresh and Fit. Oh, hey Miko, what's up, man? You saw the Richard Hart episode? I'll just go on this one little tangent. I don't like when Richard Hart says like trading sucks and all this stuff. Like, from the perspective that he's like saying it, I kind of understand, and it's true mostly because most people who do this suck because they do the same thing. They'll sit there to throw a million indicators on here. Actually, I have a couple here as well. Okay, I thought I had more. God, look at all these, like, I'm literally just throwing everything on here. All right, if your chart looks like this is the reason why you're losing. And I think my trading view is gonna crash. This is the problem with trading. Is most people think this is the answer. It's not the answer, and that's the reason why 90% of people fail, is because they do stupid shit like this. And if you can think outside of the box and come up with a system or a strategy that doesn't involve going with the herd, then you'll do well, even if you're just playing without all of this on your screen. Like back when we started, or when I started doing this, let me make sure my trading view doesn't explode. Back when I started doing this, all I was doing was playing basic support and resistance based off of local highs and local lows, and it's the exact same. It's almost the exact same thing, but just a step up. You can pretty much do this if you understand local highs and local lows. It's just gonna be a little bit more, how do I say this? This is a little bit more intricate. Not too much, not too intricate to the point to where it's too much, but it's a good balance. It's a good step in progression. Yeah, thought the same thing, but in general, sound advice for 9%. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that he's flat out wrong. I'm just approaching it from the way I know trading. And I think he dismisses trading immediately, like, without diving too much into it. Like, the man doesn't have to do anything chart related because he's got a lot of money. So I don't blame him for saying that, but that's just my thing. So I figured I throw a little super chat at them. I didn't even know. I know Richard Harvest didn't live in the U.S., but I could have swore I saw a live stream where he said like he never wanted to step foot in the U.S. again. I could be completely wrong on that, but then when I see him pop up on Fresh and Fit, and who else? He did another show with someone recently in person. It might have been probably was in Miami. And I'm like, huh, he's in the U.S. So I figured I'd watch the show, and I'm indifferent. It's more of entertainment value for me. So Thank you so much for stopping by, Miko. Love you, buddy. Miko, you didn't miss much. Nothing really has changed. Like literally nothing. So this one's gonna be a little bit of a shorter one. You two missed the lounge. Don't worry, Kai will be back. I know a lot of people were messaging him. Some of you guys messaged me. I'm not gonna sit here. I can't speak for the man of what he's got going on, but I know life happens, stuff happens. So, and I get it from where he's at. He doesn't really necessarily, how do I say this? He doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. The man will be back. I can't do a good explanation. I can't explain what he does in his life to you guys, so he'll get back to it. All right, guys. All right, Miko. Thank you so much for stopping by. Unfortunately, because nothing's going on, it's kind of boring. So, there's not much to talk about, or not much has changed. And of course, as I'm saying that, stuff's happening. We're dumping. Maybe I'll stay. Nah, I'm not gonna stay. I got stuff to do. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you guys so much again. I really appreciate every single one of you. I will see you guys on Tuesday if I don't decide to just pop in randomly for do like a little BS stream, but I can't make any promises on that for now. Mike's in my face. All right. I do a really bad job at saying goodbye. Something I got to work on. All right, guys. Be good and be safe. I'll see you guys on the next one.